Hi K-pop lovers, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to uncover the truth behind Lisa's seemingly perfect life. From the outside, everything about her looks glamorous. The fame, the luxury, the global success. But behind the spotlight, there were struggles, tears, betrayal, and moments that could have completely broken her. From living in a dorm infested with cockroaches, to losing nearly $1 million to someone she trusted, and even receiving dangerous threats that risked her safety, this is the real story of one of the most successful female idols in K-pop history, Lisa. Before we talk about the darker chapters of her life, let's go back to the very beginning, because her story almost feels magical. Before the world knew her as Lisa, her birth name was Pranpriya. At one point, she visited a fortune teller who suggested she change her name to Lalisa, which means praise. The fortune teller said this new name would bring her luck and prosperity. Looking at where she is today, it seems like that prediction truly came true. Lisa grew up in Thailand as an only child, raised by her Thai mother and her Swiss stepfather, who is actually a well-known professional chef. From a very young age, Lisa showed a strong passion for dance. She started taking dance classes when she was just 4 years old and competed in many dance contests throughout her childhood. Her dedication and talent were obvious early on. All that hard work paid off when she auditioned for YG Entertainment in 2010. Out of nearly 4,000 applicants, Lisa was the only one accepted. She ranked first and became the company's very first non-Korean trainee. At just 13 years old, she left her home country to chase a dream that felt bigger than life. At first, everything felt exciting. A whole new world opened up for her. Her charisma, stage presence, and dancing skills stood out immediately. She even appeared in music videos and worked as a backup dancer for other artists. But the excitement didn't last long. When Lisa moved to Seoul at 14, reality hit hard. She was still just a child living alone in a foreign country. She didn't speak Korean fluently, which made communication extremely difficult. Simple daily conversations became stressful challenges. She later shared that the first 3 months were the hardest period of her life. She would often call her mom and cry because she missed home so much. What made it even tougher was that other trainees weren't allowed to speak English with her. The company wanted her to learn Korean faster, so she had to struggle on her own. Imagine being a teenager in a completely new environment with no family and barely anyone you can talk to comfortably. Thankfully, things slowly changed when she grew closer to the future members of BLACKPINK. They became her second family and supported each other through everything. Still, trainee life was far from glamorous. Their old dorm conditions were terrible. The place was small, uncomfortable, and even infested with insects and cockroaches. Surprisingly, Lisa was the bravest one, always stepping up to get rid of the bugs and protect the others. She became like a quiet guardian for her members. Training was also non-stop. Practice, rehearsals, monthly evaluations over and over again. When she later appeared as a mentor on Youth With You, she revealed that when she was 18, she basically lived in the company's basement practice room. Not because she was forced, but because she wanted to become perfect. She pushed herself harder than anyone else. But the uncertainty was exhausting. She didn't even know if or when she would debut. There were times she doubted herself and even considered going back to Thailand to continue school. Still, she chose to stay and fight for her dream. After 5 long years of waiting and training, that moment finally arrived. She debuted with BLACKPINK, and almost instantly, the group exploded in popularity. They didn't just become famous in South Korea, they became global superstars. However, fame always comes with a price. Along with love from millions of fans, Lisa also received a shocking amount of hate. Since she wasn't Korean, many people criticized her ethnicity and nationality. Some said she didn't fit Korean beauty standards. Others left cruel and racist comments. It was unfair and heartbreaking. Her longtime friend Bam Bam from GOT7 even spoke up to defend her, explaining that Thai idols often face discrimination like this. Hearing that made it even sadder, knowing she wasn't alone in experiencing such treatment. Fans also noticed something else. Lisa often received the worst outfits compared to the other members. Whether it was intentional or just bad styling choices, it kept happening repeatedly, frustrating many supporters. But perhaps the most painful betrayal came in 2020. Someone she deeply trusted, her own manager, scammed her out of about $820,000. He lied about investing her money in real estate and used it for himself instead. Being betrayed by someone so close must have been devastating. That same year, things got even scarier. Lisa became the target of serious online threats. Someone claimed they would physically harm her during BLACKPINK's comeback. The situation became so dangerous that the Thai embassy had to step in to ensure her safety. Thankfully, nothing happened, but the emotional impact must have been terrifying. Despite all these hardships, Lisa never lost her kind heart. When severe floods hit Thailand, she donated money to help families who had to evacuate. She has always remembered where she came from and continued giving back. Her influence only kept growing. When she appeared on the cover of Harper's Bazaar Thailand, over 120,000 copies sold out immediately. As a mentor on survival shows, she showed a different side, professional, strict, and inspiring. She wasn't afraid to correct trainees and help them improve, earning respect from everyone around her. In the fashion and brand world, Lisa is on another level. From promoting the Samsung Galaxy S10 to becoming a global ambassador for MAC Cosmetics, Celine, and Bulgari, her global power is undeniable. She even became the most followed K-pop idol on Instagram, proving that she's not just a star, she's a worldwide icon. From a small girl in Thailand with big dreams to a global superstar inspiring millions, Lisa's journey is not just about fame. It's about resilience, sacrifice, and strength. And now, fans everywhere are waiting for her next solo comeback. If her past is any indication, we already know one thing: it's going to be absolutely legendary. So, what do you think Lisa's next comeback will look like? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.